coming in, as fun as it's been, I wish it could go on a few more games. And the way these teams have battled
His
each
base
other
running,
with some of
like
the
they say,
amazing moments
his
we've
bases
seen to
never
get
gets
to this
thrown out.
point, I
Yeah,
think we're in
right.
for a
And
great
he
one.
never gets thrown out when he tries to stretch singles into doubles either. Except for he wouldn't need to be sliding if he'd run out of the box fucking right away.
First pitch coming your way next.
Like I said that a million times. He comes out of the box like he's jogging up the side with a fucking dugout. Like he's fucking literally jogging up the side of the dugout, like looking at the teammates.
The Wranglers really choke big fucking dog.
1 for 2.
No shit, eh? The Devils are pretty good. I don't know. I'm just happy my Oilers are through.
First offering misses the mark.
Well, when you come off a
Actually,
one-run
I'm
loss,
kind of happy Seattle's through,
So
dude.
bad.
Panarin sucks. I've said that before for Brett, man. What is he?
And there's the strike.
Zibanejad, no shit. Kreider is like the only good player that they have. I don't know. I couldn't imagine Kane didn't do much either. Like, fucking awful, man. Awful effort. They should all be fucking really, you know, embarrassed because they could have won the cup this year. With that team. They hung their goalie out to dry. And yeah, it seemed like the only way they could score is if Kreider.
Points in 7 games.
Yeah, it seemed like the only way they could score is if Kreider tipped it in. I didn't even watch any of the games. I just watched highlights and listened to what they said about the players and shit. And yeah, that's pretty sad effort. Zibanejad should be. He's usually good. I don't know what happened to him, but Panarin, I'm not surprised by Panarin. He never shows up. I'm telling you, those Russian players, man, they pick and choose when they're going to play. Just like last year, I remember Panarin didn't do shit, and then he scored the game winner against Pittsburgh in Game 7. And then he started playing a bit. Fuck's sake.
Celtic had 1 point.
Nobody had points. Kreider had like 9 or something, I heard. Score! And they get shut out, what?
Not so bad, all these guys.
Like shut out 2, what, they scored 1 goal in 3 games or something? Coach was, I heard that, I seen that, the coach was flipping out saying, you know, we scored 1 goal in 3 games, how do we expect to win? I don't know. Yeah, they were shut out twice and then they scored once in Jersey, I guess. Didn't they score like 5 goals though? Like, didn't they win the first 2 games like 5-1 both games? I don't get how they didn't score in Jersey. I don't know what he's talking about. Fucking Wheeler, what are you doing to me, man?
It seems like this rookie is pretty fucking good.
What, the goalie? For the Devils or what rookie? I don't even mean.
Right side. Biggio tosses the first, and that takes care of Alonso.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball.
Yeah, fit the Devils.
Yeah,
comes up to the plate.
that goalie's pretty good, yeah, for sure. That first goalie wasn't very good. I didn't know much about the Devils, man. I didn't. Like I know they had more wins than New York, but weren't they like 2 and 3? Carolina is gonna beat the fuck out of Jersey, anyways. I know Carolina is, and I guess the Leafs are maybe for real. I don't know. What do you think? I'm still not sold on them, but we'll see. Florida could be a dangerous team. But then again, they don't really have goaltending, man. Bobrovsky's such a fucking, like, he's another one. Shows up when he wants to, kind of. He doesn't play every game 100%. There's no way. That guy used to be so good, and now he's just like a fucking backup garbage. I don't even know how they play him. Yet he's been involved with 2 biggest upsets in NHL history with Tampa Bay when they broke the record for points or whatever a couple years back. He was on Columbus, right? hits. Finally turns on one in the corner.
And that one's going to get into the corner. Hannah whips it back
and now with Florida. With Boston, who they just didn't. I don't know what the fuck. They look old and dumb and slow and not Boston. What's up the team that I fucking watch? Blow out everybody and fucking they were like undefeated in the last 16 games or some shit. Points and like crazy stats that they had, like that's crazy. They lose to Florida.
First pitch,
sketchy, man.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff.
And everyone's all Seattle's a bigger upset. No, it's not. Seattle played better than fucking Colorado most games.
Sends it across the first.
Seattle's a better team all year.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI.
I don't get it. Like people just don't. Like don't give Seattle any credit. Seattle reminds me of Tampa.
And now here is Harper.
Like, they're fucking relentless.
First
Forechecking and deep net. Yeah. The only question mark I had with them was goaltending too. There was question mark on every goal. Every goal. Toronto, same thing. Edmonton, same thing. Skinner, fucking, he played okay. It wasn't great. But that's all the Oilers ever need is okay goaltending.
Harper retired.
They need great goaltending. They're going to score goals if they just don't fucking give up 5 a game. That's all.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to him here.
Come on, Schwarber. Skinner fucked a little bit. I was a goalie, and you know when your stick's broken. So I don't know why he didn't fucking get a new stick. He knew that thing was broken for a while. And he didn't.
Did you just say watching them gives you an erection?
No,
They've not been able to commit to one
up
velocity.
fuck.
McNeil gets the first. Schwarber out of the play.
Fuck. Lead off double and they can't score with the meat of the order up.
Top of inning number 7. Here's Brandon Nimmo.
I said Skinner had a broken stick, and he knew it was broken. McDavid's I don't even like McDavid. I don't. I want him to fucking leave the team and go to Toronto. I don't want him. I never have. He's so... I don't know, man. Draisaitl was just as good, or better, in my opinion. McDavid just, he's so, I don't know what the word is about him, smug and just fucking... he thinks everything's fucking... I don't know. He acts like he's like the greatest teammate, but he's not. I know he's not. It's Eberle and Hall and those guys, they can't stand him because he fucking came and took over the team like it was his. And it wasn't his. And Nugent Hopkins, it's still, you know, McDavid's a bully. That's what I've heard. I love the Oilers. And Connor's awesome. But Draisaitl's been just as good. Draisaitl's been better in the playoffs than anybody in history so far since his career started. Way better than McDavid.
Next to hit, Brett Beatty. He's over for one.
David can fuck right off. So can Nurse. Both paid way too much. Everyone always says Draisaitl won't do good without McDavid. I don't think McDavid will do as good without Draisaitl on a different team with a different scheme. I just don't. He's not. He's not that. Yeah, he is that player, but he's not. It's all a lot to do with the Oilers' game plan around him. It's around him. If they built game plans around certain players on other teams, who knows what they would do. It's just because he skates so fast. If he was big, like Kreider, dude, he's fucking fast. He's big. That guy's a fucking star. Like, I don't know what the fuck they're doing out there. He should be doing a lot more. Panarin and Zibanejad are like, you know, the playmakers that come in, when, you know, into the zone and set up, and they get, those guys are fucking dog shit players. Like their hockey IQ is 0 and shit. Like it's brutal.
Well, that'll make you smile out there on the mound, or maybe put out your chest a little bit farther. That's about as good of a backdoor curveball as you'll ever see. Right on the flat, and not surprisingly.
I don't know. I shouldn't be saying that about McDavid. I don't like the guy, but I just. He's been saying he's been commenting on Toronto a lot lately, and making people think that he's just going to leave for Toronto. So why care?
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
And if they win the cup, well, I'm just going to go to Toronto. Like, there's no. You keep saying shit like that. Well,
it's out of the swing play.
When I was a kid growing up, I was wanting to play for the. Well, no shit. You don't have to tell the fucking world that, though, dude.
Fires over to first.
They don't.
And that will end the inning.
Tavares, you know, he said that same shit too. And he's on the Islanders. And what happened? He went to Toronto. It's still fucking commercials about it. And it's a kid with his dad watching Leaf games. And McDavid talks about him and his grandpa watching Leaf games. Well, then go fucking play for the fucking Leafs then. I mean, what are you going to do? They traded Gretzky. They still won cups after Gretzky left. Messy. Drysdale's messy. I don't know what else to say. Hockey loves to fucking repeat itself, doesn't it? I thought Price was going to be like, wow, but it didn't happen.
This one lifted in the air, left field. And there's one away. Oh, he throws it away. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing.
He doesn't have power at all. He's power. Oh, he doesn't have power. It's like the fucking worst power hitter in the game. The announcers in this game are fucking bad.
With a chance here.
Fuck off.
Maybe trying to slow things down here at a crucial spot.
I got nobody on the bench though either. Like, I don't. Yeah, I know, but he's so defensively fucked. Options, sadly.
Swings for that one.
Yeah, when you get to the big leagues, you think about filling up the back of your bubblegum card. This guy needs a couple of them to put all the accomplishments that he's had in his career.
Cheap fucking fuck.
And they get bitchy off the out, and the inning is over. So they can't do anything with the leadoff single there. 8th inning coming up, and we still have no.
I went fucking 15 innings or 16 innings to force Game 5 here in Philly, in New York. I won. Crazy fucking inning. Like, I can't do that again. So, we were just 93 pitches in.
That one pulled foul.
Can't believe Schneider tonight too. Barrios at like 90 pitches in the fucking 6th inning, and he leaves him in for like 4 more hitters. Like home run, double. Like what the fuck, man? Take him out. You have fucking your lefty, you know, in the bullpen there. Your only lefty, and they don't. Then they take him out, and it's like, okay, we're going to the lefty. Like the fucking goof he was tonight. It's like. Barrios was getting out of fucking every inning magically, and he didn't have his best stuff. Take him out. Fuck me.
And there's a foul ball.
Like, who leaves him in? Why would they do that? Like, I don't get it. Fucking Mesa's sitting there. Like, bring him in. There's all these lefties, 4 in a row. Fucking bullshit, man. It's not like he was at 60 pitches. He's at like 90 pitches. Take them the fuck out. Like, when's Barrios ever pitched that fucking many fucking... Like, fuck, that pissed me off.
In the air,
sick and tired of that shit. People can defend them all they want, but Schneider's not. He has not made good decisions. I know the starters have been good, but he's gonna fuck it up. hate to say it, I like him, but he's not making good decisions. Fucking bullpen right now. Or is it? You know, it might not be him, it might be the pitching coach too, but together they're fucking it up. And the pitching fucking, I don't know, Bass and like Tuma, Pop, whatever the fuck his name is, Tuma. And they're both getting hammered every game. And Simber and fucking Jimmy Garcia. Like all these guys are struggling, and all I hear is their bullpen's been good. Has it though?
I agree. Barrios battled too after a bad start near the game.
He battled. He should have got out of that. Okay, he gave up the home run, right? To start the 6th. Boom, you're out, right? I would have took him out right there. Boom. I know they're going to fucking say that on the podcast I listen to. They're going to say, why didn't he take him out? Because the pitch count wasn't low. And Barrios was fucking magical getting out of those innings, and it would have been a decent game. Now his ERA's back up to like 5 or 6, and his confidence is probably fucked. And it's like, why do you leave him in? You're working on the guy fragilely still.
I like him, but he pitched good for not having his best shit, but he went 1 inning too long.
Yeah, I know. It's crazy. I've never seen so many double plays. Like, usually he's a fly ball pitcher. I don't understand what the reasoning is. It's like, because they didn't use much bullpen in the Seattle series, really. I mean, the pitchers, like Gospel, went fucking deep. I guess Bassett, well, that was a bad one. But Manoah, has Manoah pitched good yet? Even the Kansas City game, like, yeah, everywhere you 2-hitter. Yeah, but he's fucking falling off the mound weird. He's never right. He's not right. He doesn't have a slider anymore. Like, there's problems with him. People are gonna fucking realize there's problems with him. And he's been in the league, you know, a couple years now, almost. So it's gonna be like they're figuring him out, and they're laying off certain pitches that they weren't before, and forcing him to throw stuff that he can't throw.
The punch out there. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least
he walks guys too much. I don't know. But Lossman and Kikuchi, I don't know. Kikuchi's had, I wouldn't like with him either. But Ryu's supposed to come back too, so I don't know what they're gonna do. Blow it all up. Whoever's pitching good. That Lossman's a man. No, he should have pitched opening day. I guess Splitter is maybe the best pitcher in baseball. Like, I mean, fucking.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
That's a really every time with Turner. Man.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step
what do you think
during the game,
about
you get a
Manoah?
little anxious and you get away from that. But so
I don't know, man. I love the guy, but I just don't know. I just don't see how that's
Now time call. Pitching coach coming out for a meeting as 2 relievers continue to throw in the bullpen.
Yeah, I don't see how that's
making his way towards the mound now as he will make
Manoah an easy fix.
Because
it might be.
We'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break.
It might be something that we don't have to worry about, though, some sort of a nagging injury or strain or something. So that's why he's kind of his release is high. I see it. I'm a pitcher, I know. His release is high and his ball's moving all around in the zone. Like he's not the same pitcher as last year. That's not even close. He doesn't have a slider. They're forcing him. Like, he doesn't have a slider. That's a problem. The slider and his changeup work together. So, it's like the fastball and the splitter for Gossman work together. You can't tell which is which. That's a big problem what Kikuchi and Barrios had last year. Is they didn't have any fucking pitchers working together really. Like, and it was a miracle if Barrios could pull it off. Fucking one or 2 games, 3 games, he had pretty good starts, but you have to have your pitchers work together. The release point, same path, lane, and one drops, one slides, spins, the spin or whatever. Look, it's like you can't tell, but you look at circle change 86 to 90. 87 to 92 slider. So changeup and slider work together, fastball and sinker work together. Pretty much, but they're pretty much the same speeds as the pitch, but one sinks and tails and has a lot more movement than the 4-seam. 2-seam moves more. And that's what Barrios is using, his 4-seamer more, and he was better for it. And then he goes back to the sinker tonight again, and it's like, what are they doing? It's not just him, it's fucking coaches and telling him, do it, man. It's just like they made Kikuchi lose his cutter. He doesn't have it no more. It's gone. They made it into a slider, and he's working now. But what happens when he reverts back to that fucking cutter? That's how he feels he can get people out. So it's on the major league. From all the way from Japan.
The biggest score he's had so far. He doesn't look anxious at all.
2-1 pitches in there, and the count is even.
A little frustrated with the strike zone.
Noah needs to have the change up and the slider. He doesn't have the fucking slider. So how is he going to do it? His slider used to some crazy break. I forget what it was, the degree, but it's like half of what it was last year. The break. And he's not locating it now either. So that's a big fucking deal. Man, it really is. And Bartro, I don't get him either. Nice play turn. What a play! Oh man. I don't see the sliding plays all that.
Still knotted at 0.
They don't even show the replay on that. What motherfucking shit is that, man? I gotta win this shit.
On to the bottom of the 8th. Now for the Phillies. The right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Yeah, if they don't figure him out.
Swings through that.
And he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
Next one is off the plate. Now 1-2.
Tomorrow, even picture Boston, you're hitting good.
And now 2-2.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Oh. Cool. That's
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit.
Line drive into that base hit. Boy, strike.
Line drive, base hit.
Runner.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Man, I'll tell you, a line drive like that into the gap just feels so good. It's feedback that you have everything on time and in control from start to finish with your swing.
Substitution now at first base. Entering is
None of them really have it, man. 56, 53. He does. 69, 65, but then he needs to be 7. He's got the worst one of all of them. I gotta run on him. 3.
pinch runner, Bryson stop. So the Philly batting order turns over. Here's Turner now. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike.
Right on. Rescue, bro. that is a shitty
Chris's
fucking
whiz
time.
with a difference maker on that play just got in there.
Really? I still have mine.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
Next offering in the dirt. That's ball one. Go ahead run in scoring position. Nobody out.
Work for center. 1-2.
Next one misses. It's 2-2.
That's a really good take.
Reinforced.
Misses, and that's ball
Picking
3.
that pitch up right away, seeing the spin on the ball and right on there. Got it from the faster. Not a fastball, slider probably after. There it is, base hit! Good goal! Here comes the go-ahead run.
Fires it to the
Save,
plate.
and Turner's in the second. That's what's up! Fucking outsmarted him.
Well, there you go, the RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself.
He's done.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Verlander done in this.
See, that's when you take your picture out.
The Mets
Fucking 90 pictures and shit and give it a run.
And this could be a turning point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy that can get in striking distance.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto.
And a left.
And a ball lifted left field.
Well hit. No.
And there's one down.
Just pull off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming over instead of staying put. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Come on, go indoor and then come on. Come on, Bryce, we need this done. And no. Fucking unbelievable. Forever.
Stands in for the Phillies.
Doesn't get hit, he bombs though.
Next offering is down low. 1-0. Curtis, 29 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2014. And a 1-0. And that one almost got him.
5 pitches all the way through. Oh, fuck. What do they got coming up?
Time after the plate prior to the 2-1 pitch.
Alonso, 65 and 96 per power. Rendor, 27, 65 power after the even, and then Nemo. That is. Oh, that's a tough one. Remember all year was good against. Let's see. Oh. He was good against lefties, I know that.
Righty delivers. Swings and fouls one off. Turner at second with 2 down. Next offering is downstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Man. Good job to fight it off and first to see another pitch. Don't want to put that in play, really. If we can't fight it off. 3-2.
Kick to 3-2.
Just late, but it's
That's the squeeze on it, and that is the inning.
Oh boy, here comes
1 run in
Kimber.
the inning on this base hit. Last chance coming up here for the Mets. So coming into the game now on defense, Bryson Stott. He's the new third baseman. All set to start the ninth of this one. And now, Pete Alonso.
He's actually good. Okay, Scott's good. Good here. Not bad, but is it better? Not really. No. Hell no. No, leave your plan a second, Mark. Pretty good in center. Whoa. Cast down was horrible. Yeah, he's got to go. He goes. I don't know.
Now into the game, Ramon Laureano. He'll be out in left field.
Center's more fucking 3 times here. After your face. Yeah, my man. There you go, Mr. Campbell. Let's be able to walk out fucking music and shit like Diaz. Fucking stupid. Fucking Romano, since he's got his little music too. Fucking blown save, blown hammer on it. Kid lost this game tonight. Like, why does he need that? Fancy. It's not the type of guy I didn't think. Let's see, like, why did he get in his head or something? Oh, come on, fuck me.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there, it looks pretty good. If he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing it early in the count.
There's the late.
And a pitch.
Come on.
And that one hit 97 on the gun.
Fucking gets away with it though. Jesus, where am I cutting that pitch? Not in a good spot. Never get away with that pitch. These hitters go fast. This Campbell only gets in my head.
Exploding out of the pitcher's hands and jumping through the zone.
There's a lot of movement. Come on, Campbell, hit him. There you go.
Went down, bases empty.
That's good.
And now he puts the corner. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Knock him out. 2 out.
Strikes.
1 out of the way.
Time today.
Move on to NLCS.
Closer comes in and he strikes out the first 2 hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated and that this is going to go quickly, but you got to go up there and maybe try to
come on
the bat, spread out, put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this inning.
That misses the zone. 2 balls, no strikes.
Oh, baby. Popped up the left. They did it.
And that's it. They're moving on to the National League Championship Series.
Philly. One with the Dodgers. Philly.
National League Division Series, you can breathe a little bit as the next one will stretch out.
My favorite contenders. Remember that.
But they're just going to be happy to get there.
Good Dodgers. Good win. You're dominant. So a little bit from Winston.
So the
Dodgers waiting.
Game 5, they're
Been
moving
waiting a
on
while.
to the League Championship Series.
And now these guys know that they can deliver when the stakes are at their highest. I mean, it's so important to have that kind of belief and confidence when you're heading into the later stages.